Carpet potatoes, time for a game. The game upon which all other games are based.
Windsurfing? Hitting things with a hammer?
Mahjong, snot tag, cow patty bingo?
Catch!
Boring. I'll play. I love ball catch. You can throw it at someone's head as hard as you want, and if they miss, it makes a funny noise when it hits them.
Donk.
Okay. Who else wants in? Courtney?
I'm actually doing a study on catch and the unspoken hierarchy of who throws to whom. It's fascinating.
Is that a yes?
It is.
Awesome. We just need one more. Someone quick and slick. Cody?
Cody is my name. Do I get to be the player? Because usually I'm the ball.
There's a lot to unpack there, but I meant as a player. Come on.
Yay!
Oh, no!
Why are the clouds crying?
Tell us who made you sad! Well, I guess catch is out.
We can still play. We'll just have to play inside.
Play inside with a ball?
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Board of Education Rule 7C-H39 states all indoor activities. Zippity zonk donk, Courtney. I got this. One worst case scenario coming up. We're playing inside, and it's working great. Like getting a monkey to take medicine by stuffing it into a banana.
Think fast, Courtney.
Heads up, Cody.
Catch, Mr. Bear.
Then the obvious happens.
I can't see! Atomic butt explosion hot sauce. One drop could burn a hole in the sun.
Sorry, dude.
Anyone have a lighter? That'll work.
Oh, crud!
Superman! Ah!
And just like that, a hole in the drywall! Face it, it's inevitable. Okay, I don't see how that inevitable.
Yeah, I would have passed to a stuffed animal.
But what if I stood in front of the wall and protected it?
Hey, we all know how that would play out.
Lightning this, lightning that. Time for me to be a hero again.
I'm Courtney, and I always have something to prove. I'll protect the wall from Cody. That is not what I would say or do.
It is exactly what I would say and do. Whoa, I guess an indoor game is doomed.
Oh, please! This school has been blown up 98 times. What's so scary about a hole in the drywall? Oh, I'll tell you. But, yeah, you might want to borrow one of Cody's socks so you'll have something to scream into. Ew, no. And as president, I will end climate change and increase rainbows by 41%. Just look at my lame graphs.
She couldn't even prevent a hole in the drywall.
But I need to be president. My entire life is... Wait, why am I getting upset? This isn't even real. Isn't it? No, it's not. Are you willing to gamble your future presidency on that? What if we came clean to Chef and told him we were really sorry? Too little too late, sister. That hole is on your permanent record.
Couldn't we just hide the hole?
Yes, hide it. Deny everything. That's what a president would do.
Boom! Cody's a genius. There are tons of ways to hide a hole.
Sure, let's put that bad idea in the toaster and see what pops up.
Why is my car inside?
I am unable to lie when asked a direct question by an authority figure. We're using your car to hide a hole we put in the drywall.
What about that hole?
Oh, darn. He noticed the much larger hole.
Da-da-da-da-da. Next, we try to hide the hole by putting up a beautiful beach poster. There, no one will spot it now. It's perfect. But the problem is, it's
swim too!
Oof.
Oh.
I am upset by this small hole.
Last, we try to hide the hole by putting a bookshelf in front of it. And that's when the rats at the daycare learn to read. What? Reading rats?
Why is that a bad thing?
Stop interrupting and I'll tell you!
But how did the rats learn to read and take over the world? Did you play catch inside?
So no matter what we do, Chef will find out?
Yeah, I just proved that. None of this is proof. You can't handle the proof.
But it's just a little hole. Will Chef really be mad about it?
Will Chef be mad at it? Let me answer that for you, Lightning. He'd punish us in all kinds of ways.
Time out forever! Catapult time! Punishment cake! Moon jail! Everybody out!
But there's no air.
You should have thought of that before you put a hole in the drywall.
Wow, according to school policy, those are all standard punishments.
Hold up. What if we just fix the hole ourselves?
Yes! Fix it ourselves? You really think that we...
What's so funny?
You think it's easy to fix a hole?
So yeah, I do. With lightning skills, Cody's brains, and Courtney's participation, we can do anything.
Excuse me? I'm the smart one.
Courtney, shushies. Come on, Brain, do your thinking.
Let me tell you what it takes to fix a hole in drywall, and then you can tell me how easy it sounds. You start by playing a kazoo to summon the space squid that lives on Venus. And when it comes hungry.
I'm invisible!
The only way to stop it from eating us is by feeding it a grilled cheese sandwich. After eating it, his lactose intolerance kicks in, and the space squid sneezes out a mound of goo. Then we have to sift through that goo to find a key. And Cody, I said we will need to sift through the goo to find a key. You too, Izzy. Ugh. There. Was that so bad? Next, we use the key to open a door. Any door. But it turns that door into a portal, and we get sucked in. We end up on an island as teenagers.
Lightning looks good.
You're forced to compete in a horrible reality TV game show.
It's time for Total Drama Something! Are you ready, teams?
Hi, I'm Cody.
First team to dive into the shark-infested waters and grab the immunity idol wins.
Hi, I'm a shark. He seems nice.
Word of warning, being eaten by a shark will be painful, but it wouldn't hurt the ratings at all.
We get the immunity idol. Yay! But then we get eaten by a whale. Then all we have to do is use the magical chicken feather, which I forgot to mention earlier, but is totally a thing, to tickle the roof of the whale's mouth. The whale will sneeze and shoot us out of the blowhole. And we'll land right in a hardware store, where we trade the immunity idol for a can of plaster.
Okay, 1 can of plaster, which, again, you could have just bought for $3 and skipped all that other stuff.
Then with the plaster and a magic trowel we found in a dragon's kidney, don't ask, we can finally fix the hole in the wall. But we realize we have no idea how. And the only person we can ask is Chef. And that is the worst case scenario. So, you still want to play ball inside? Hey, it stopped raining. We can play outside. No, thank you.
Too scary.
Yeah, Even lightning is out.
Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Whoa, whoa,
And here we go.
Ba, 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 la, la.